Hello there, and welcome back to Soma. When we left off, we just figured out where the dumbat was, and it's under quarantine, apparently. Which is weird. Well, it's not. It's to be expected, really, because everything has been a disaster so far. We've checked out the computer.
Find someone who knows the security cipher.
So we've got to find somebody who knows the security cipher. As Catherine has just delightfully informed us. And I don't know where this person's going to be honest with you. Probably outside of this room, I would say. I don't know if she's unlocked anything. I can't actually remember. But either way, we're going to leave, I think. Is that where it's kept? Oh, that looks like an elevator of some sort there. I'm going to climb out the window. Oh no, the door's open. Beautiful. Locked. Okay. Right, so we were going to check the other side in the last episode. I do remember that much. I'm not trusting the sheer amount of blood on the floor, really. If that is what that is. Catherine, I really hope that was you that did that. Okay. Almost hot. Almost. Oh, it's the water leaking from the side. Jumpy! Okay, this one looks slightly more infected, this door. But it's a shorter path. Safety's sake, we will take a hydrant. Another hydrant. An extinguisher.
Real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kinda sounds like a warning.
Yeah. Can you see me on this camera? You know what, maybe we will just check out the other doorway first. Maybe. Just maybe. It seemed like it was on the same floor, so I'll put my trusty extinguisher down a second. And we'll look this way first. Wow, a hallway. Oh my god. And health. Okay. I'm expecting some kind of horrific beast to be around here somewhere. Because we haven't encountered anything really in a while. There's a door there.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
I do like that she's kind of still plugged in and able to talk to us. That's refreshing. A ball. Not the biggest fan of whatever that was. But like I said, that lift's broken. Hello? Hello? Anybody there?
Upstairs. Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. Me too. Oh. The lights were going red then, which we've seen on many of the crazier things. But that is our first glimpse of ourselves for real. Interesting. Hello? Anybody pooping in here? No. Okay, thank God for that. Showers? I mean, I can twist them, but I don't see the point. Right, okay. Is that just a periodic thing that happens?
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Oh, I don't blame you for that, really. A deck of cards. What are these? Not the same one. I want the other one. It's just pictures of the outside world. Error. The usual business. Hello? Nothing. Another ball, but bigger. We're going to be that one creepy child that stands at the top of the stairs in horror movies throwing balls about. If there is any survivors, they're going to be bloody terrified. Okay. Oh, this is open. Catherine.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
I mean, you were Puppet Master, because it certainly looks like it right now. Would you like a hairbrush, Catherine? For your non-existent body?
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Well, Catherine, I'm going to have a look. There is a PDA thing here. Journal. What happens if we find the real you? You did say that you might be wandering around somewhere if you didn't take your own life. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW. But more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of the AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It was actually very similar in its construction, except for one point where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set up to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seats and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we now have officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule, and then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarong killed himself after the scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I don't think it would. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer isn't happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates. I haven't seen them before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule, Catherine, and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She's too real. Weird. So they're not even super realistic. It's bizarre. Oh, there's a light right here. That would have helped things. Well, not really, because there's barely anything in here. Well, not that I can see, anyway. There's a boot! So, is Catherine alive still, somewhere? Hello? She's not in the bin. I did check. Robin Bass. Interesting. I don't know if the whole place is just coming down or something fishy is afoot. Hopefully that's just the dripping. It sounds like it was getting closer for a second. I'm expecting a body to be in a locker at some point. Listen, I'm not in need of help, so you can stay away from me. It is just like a plug, though. There's definitely something through there. I can't go that way, though. Which is good. For me, at least. Right, okay, there's nothing open here. Unless I can unlock them from elsewhere. Listen, lights. How about you stop that nonsense? It's scaring me. Right, there's a stairway here. Goes up and down. Up is blocked. Goes down. Down is blocked. What is this, though? Looks fleshy. You know what? Not a fan. I'm gonna go up here. I know it's blocked, but there might be something we can see. Not really, though. I don't know if I'm supposed to be crawling around on my hands and knees here to avoid... She's still watching me. She hasn't commented that there's a... It's just me kicking cups. Oh my god. It's another set of toilets. I'm not looking in the mirrors again because I feel like that's just gonna make me go crazy. More showers. Nothing. That's fine. I mean, we've got to check everywhere because it gives us some context as to what's going on, I suppose. Really don't trust this place, though. Right, we checked there. The only way to go now is down that horrible hallway, I think. Wait a second. Could we have done that all the way along that hallway? I actually didn't even realise we could do that. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to check. Okay. I got this. Right. Guy Conrad. We can as well. There's got to be something in these rooms, right? What is this? What is this? Looks like a map of some sort. It's probably going to be important, and I'm going to forget that entirely. The sun. Okay. Pictures. Okay. This one is actually locked. Listen, stop sparking. I've had enough. Mark Sarong. We've heard this name many times. Dear friends, when you read this, I have entered the Ark. As I have explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce the completion, I will bite down quickly, causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarong. Okay. Weird. Is that a space photograph or an undersea photograph? Because it's kind of too blurry to see. I'm gonna say, it's a lab, so it's gonna be here. But it seems to have that red glow that we've been seeing, which I'm assuming is potentially the rogue AI. I don't really know. Okay, I was talking about the electric buttholes there. Right. Mark Sarong, Intelligence Analyst, Theta, Pythos 2, Mr. Sarong. The company is very pleased to hear of your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you deserve, that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you will need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. Okay. The nature of identity. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body and your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinau, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. Interesting. It kind of goes in line with his beliefs, essentially. Interesting. 218, what's that got to do with anything? Let's see. Right, all non-relevant books, I don't think. Have you got anything in your bin? Hello? No? Nothing? Okay, and we've seen this one. So this is the only room left. I'm guessing this is what I was talking about before. It's just context for things. Robin Bass. I feel like a resin flower over here. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarong, the continuity. And the continuity. You have a cat? You left him behind? Well, he's probably well gone. Whoa. No. Well, that's pretty brutal if that's how she did it. I'm going to put that over there so I don't have to look at it. So this is what she imagines inside the Ark to be. Did they have anything on the backs? No. Just what it was drawn on. Some paper of some sort. This one is well and truly locked. That concerns me. Okay. So there doesn't seem to be anything else. So is that her and somebody else? We haven't seen pictures of everybody, so it's hard to tell who's who. That could be Robin and Sarong, maybe? I don't know. Right, okay. That is truly it for this hallway at the moment. I feel like every time I enter this room, the lights are dying. Right, okay. So the only way to go is up here, and then some mystery hallway over there. Listen. Monsters. I can smell them. I can't. But I don't like the fact that there's a robot here, either. Wait a second, is that the pilot seat right there?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Fair. Could I put you in this and then you could help me out? We woke up in a chair similar to this. Troubleshoot. Pilot seat. Data buffer available.
Strusky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
Did I walk too far away from that then? Probably.
Strusky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
I wonder if we're going to meet the real Catherine, honestly. Right, checking for source. Unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset the router in the sub-level vault. Great. Or contact maintenance. We'll contact maintenance, because that's a possibility.
I see.
Do you?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
The Nanami composition type compressed Nakajima neurograph continues time 21 milliseconds. At least I think that's what that stands for there. Captured March 12th, 2014. Author Nakajima Shin. Subject name Nanami. Female. December 11th, 1997. July 17, 2021. She's quite young. Jeez. What? What?
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
We're dead. Paste files, Salmon, Jarrett. Compressed Nakajima neurograph, continuous time 5 milliseconds. Captured May 2nd, 2015. I think that was just means it was the brain scan was captured. I wasn't captured. Maybe I was. Author David Munchie. Okay, we know all this, but this is interesting. So we died June 1st, 2015, which is literally a month after the scan was captured, essentially. So realistically, we're dead.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Little did we know.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
I'm surprised he hasn't commented on any of this while we're doing it.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
That's really sad. So Munchie's about still, by the looks of things. Was he? He went on to live a while, didn't he? Okay. Who's Berg? Berg. He was captured by Berg. I don't know who this guy is. But David... So they captured each other, it looked like. And then this was the first one we were at. Okay.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, My brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
That's crazy. But at least he seemed to actually want to do that, you know, before everything went down. He was okay with being used like that, I suppose. So, in a weird way, he is kind of living on. But, like, weirdly, this game kind of portrays it like he has just woken up after... But then again, I suppose it's just he's seeing the memories from before, isn't he? So he could be a completely different entity.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
I mean, it looks cold. You know? It doesn't look that cozy. So it's going to troubleshoot me again. It's going to tell me to go and reset the router again, I think. Yeah, sub-level. Great. Where the dangers are, probably.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Flatter? I had to squash my big fat brain in there. That's what it was. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to go and... I don't really know, because it hasn't directed me, really, unless there's something for me to do in this room. I don't know if I want to be pulling these out, really. We'll hold fire on that for a second, until she gives us some direction. I feel like we're going to have to reset the servers before we do anything here. There's a pad that's, like, non-readable. Okay, fair enough. It does not work. I'll put it there neatly for you, Catherine. Hopefully that makes you happy. Could have been. No, just chucking mess on the floor, I guess. Right, okay. This doesn't look good. So do we have to go down below, then? I guess we're going to try, regardless. I think it was this way. Yeah, because it was another door in the main area, wasn't it? Right, okay. I guess. We don't have a choice. I'm just going to run until I see something deadly, and then run away. It really doesn't sound good. I think I just broke my legs falling down there, then. Freeze! It's weird how organic this stuff is, considering. That one's out of action. That looks like a server room. Alright, I'll hold that shut a second. Looks deadly. I can wait. Hello? Anybody? Oh shoot, there is something down here. What the hell is that thing? I don't know, but I'm gonna leave. Don't kick the thing on the floor. I've got to be careful because there's just random crap everywhere. God, I don't like it when the monsters come out to play. I'm kind of scared that there might be more than one. Oh my god. That sounds like she's still alive there. Okay. Shoot, I think I've just kicked something. Reset router. I thought that's what I was doing, to be honest with you. I'm gonna run. That's what we're gonna do right now. I'm just gonna run. Oh my god, we've just been knocked down. That thing, fast. I think I managed to shut the door though. Which is good. I shouldn't have chucked the bottle, that was a mistake. Though I did think we were distracted slightly. I'm gonna have to go up here and then find something healthy. Can I jump even? We can climb. It's all good. Holy crap, it can come out the door. Right, okay, we need to go and find some health. Immediately. What is it? Oh crap, I don't want it to come up the stairs after me. Right, okay, we're gonna have to go back into the other section. Just load up on that healthy goodness. So hopefully it doesn't follow me up here now. Probably does. Okay, I know there was a health here, maybe. Yes. Yes! Cool. A full recharge.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Okay, that's some context on the healing things. What do you even mean by that? We knew it was trying to engulf us more and more. Right, okay. I've got to go back down there and sort that out. But we're also running out of time.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent the whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines. It's definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Okay. So it could be the WoW that's putting people into machines. There could be other Simon robots out there. Right, I'm going to have to call it quits on the episode here, because we are running out of time. But in the next episode, we're going to go down here and try and confront this monster and deal with it in a way that's safe. We made it through that room most of the way then. I think we accessed a point that we couldn't do anyway, which is good. We've got to go the other way and then find some way of resetting the server.
You're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Geez, Simon. Some thoughts are better left alone.
I think that's what's happened to all these people so far. Right, okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, like and subscribe. Think about clicking that bell icon. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye for now.